We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Digging in now, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. A 1-1. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Altuve takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Brenton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he'll get in there safely. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs already home here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Oscar.
Now here it comes. Hot shot to third. Bregman gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Francisco Lindor waits on deck. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to left. Naquin is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Tucker, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. 2-0 count, the pitch.
No, inside.
Martin Maldonado will be next. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Martin Maldonado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Well hit, deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Maldonado goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit hard to the right side. There is Altuve. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Springer stands at second with no outs. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is out on the tag. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ground ball right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 2-2.
Count this ball.
Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Another full count pitch home. And that's low, ball 4. Now batting, Roberto Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Low for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Altuve is there. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Oscar Mercado. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. A runner on first with 2 away. All even now, 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1-2. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, you think back to the early innings right there, you thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there, a little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
And that's the second out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Pitch on the way. And he takes strike 2. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now the Astros designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 3 runs on just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Martin Maldonado will be next, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Third baseman,
50th pitch of the game on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in now, Domingo Santana, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Ramirez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Yordan Alvarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
A 3-0. He has taken strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 3 runs on just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate. Roberto Perez. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Oscar Mercado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike now. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's inside. 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
A runner at first with no outs here. Emmanuel Clase comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's up and in for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Kyle Tucker.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
The traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
The right fielder, number 32, Zombie.
Austin Pruitt takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
For Houston, number 51, Austin Pruitt.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one, no.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Altuve for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting. The third baseman.
In now, Jose Ramirez. And this one's in the dirt. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 0-2 once more. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. To third. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A strike, and it's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Standing in, Tyler Naquin.
Leading off.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Domingo Santana. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Popped him up. Gurriel is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in, Roberto Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Mercado is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So digging in now, Carlos Correa, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Too high, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball swung on and missed.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now. Striding in to start the 9th, Oscar Mercado, and they'll need him to get something going here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here it comes. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Houston Astros posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Lance McCullers.